And for somebody who is absolutely not familiar with the subject, can you please explain what are we talking about when we refer to the term greenhouse gases?
When we refer to the term,
what is greenhouse gases? What are we talking about?
Well, I mean, our atmosphere is composed mostly of nitrogen, about 80%, and the remainder is mostly oxygen and some trace gases. And the importance of what remains in tiny amounts, such as carbon dioxide, which exists in concentrations of about 410 parts per million, and methane, which only exists in parts per billion, about 2,100 parts per billion. The importance of those gases is that they can act to stop heat escaping from the surface. They allow the sun to radiate into the surface and to heat up the surface, but then as that heat tries to escape, it's trapped in those gases, which are very effective in absorbing it. And it's rather like a greenhouse, where the sun comes in and warms up the plants and it retains the heat within the greenhouse. It's not a particularly good analogy, I have to say, but it's the nearest one we have, and that's why they're called greenhouse gases. And they consist of carbon dioxide, which accounts for about 80%, about 70% of the warming that we've achieved so far in the past century or so, and methane, which would account for about 30% or so. There are other trace gases which are less important. Some of them are manufactured by us, such as sulfur hexafluoride, which is a very potent greenhouse gas, but they exist in very, very small concentrations, and the main culprits are therefore what we call the greenhouse gas family, are mainly composed of carbon dioxide and methane.